an original presentation of USA Football for a better, safer game.
It's official, it's official.
I'ma do this here forever. Forever. 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 I'ma do this here forever.
After 4 long weeks and 1,500 miles on the road, the Long Beach Poly Jackrabbits have returned to Veterans Memorial Stadium for the first home game of the year. It's been a journey that has helped forge the team's identity, the first step towards creating their legacy.
I think anytime that you start off a season, you don't know what to expect. I think the challenge that this team had this year was we were dealt with 3 games right out the gate, very difficult. With teams that won state championships, city championships, and national championships, and all on the road. And I asked them to do it in a unique way, where each game we travel the day of.
And while growth was apparent, a loss at top-ranked Bishop Gorman helped renew their focus and determination.
Honestly, I think our whole team just felt embarrassed, I just see that as like an obstacle that we just had to overcome, I think we're feeling a little too cocky, so we needed to get humbled a little bit.
All those little details and things that we've been working on as far as character and team bonding and staying together, because when you lose, it shows the true character of a lot of guys.
2 solid weeks of practice, coupled with a 67-30 victory over Long Beach Wilson, have gotten the team back on track.
Ready, set, go! Set, go! Boom, you got the pitch, man. That's how we'll play it, all right?
But as they improve, Coach Pierce preaches that their true competition is themselves.
Just make sure what we're doing tomorrow, right? It's our first home game. Homecoming, we're in all black, but let's make sure we perform. All right, let's hopefully do a good job tomorrow, get everybody in the game and play. Let's handle our business, right? Let's establish one thing tomorrow, a physicality about our team. But have fun and be smart, all right? Let's do it with class, though, all right? Let's understand that. Do it with class.
And while preparation is never taken lightly, a unique motivational challenge between Coach Nate Turner and senior wide receiver Jack Jones helped keep things fun.
Jack is very competitive. First time I saw Jack, I saw that he was special. Special guy, he's very athletic. He's a winner. So in order to keep him tuned in, you have to challenge him, beyond practice. So we had a bet. I told him, I said, Jack, check this out. You give me 3 touchdowns in a game, and I'll give you a backflip. Now, I haven't done a backflip in years. So the minute we got in the Wilson game, he scores 3. And not only did he score 3, I've been trying to get these guys to dive for balls all year. He dove, and I was blown away. Then he leaped over a guy. Literally just broad jumped over it, vertically jumped over the guy.
I caught a bubble screen and I ran to the sideline and I didn't have nowhere else to go and I didn't know what to do. And I just, it just kind of came to me and I jumped over him. And, it just came natural. It was an accident.
After the game, he comes up to me and says, 6, Coach, you got that backflip for me? You get out here, this is your sanctuary, and there are gonna be some grueling days. There are gonna be some days you don't wanna be out here, and sometimes you gotta have fun.
Well, right now we're headed to the school. The prep work has been done all week. The coaches have delivered the message. The game plan has been delivered, and we're getting ready for dark room prep.
Ty Burford plays an important role as Poly's personal development coach, a job he takes just as serious as the position of patrol sergeant for the Long Beach Police Department.
I don't know anybody that's ever played football that hasn't run up against an opponent and you go, this is going to be a long night. You run into that one guy who's trained just as well as you, and you go, this is going to be a long night. But then what do? You put your hard hat on, you bring your sack lunch, and then you go to work.
3 hours before the game, Coach Burford helps the team focus through a Poly tradition called Dark Room.
But attitude is very important in your journey from here on out. And I watch you on the sidelines. I watch how you deal with pressure. I watch how you deal with when you don't get your way. Let me tell you something about life. You're not always going to get your way. It's not always going to happen the way you want it. Understand? Yes, sir. But it comes a time to figure out what are you going to do about it. You leave football with memories and hardware. I got memories and I got hardware. You understand me? Yes, sir. You got memories, but some of you need some hardware. It is not easy to get this. You got to fight, scratch, claw, come together, be a unit, be a family, put yourself aside in order to get one of these championship rings. When something challenges you, that's when you learn about yourself and others around you. These are opportunities to grow. So I have here in my pocket, what is this? A bag of tea. A bag of tea, simple bag of tea. Do you know what flavor this is? You don't know, do you? You do not know the flavor of a tea bag until you dip it in hot water. And right now, that goes to your character and your personalities. Right now, everybody's sitting here geared up for the game, ready to go. Talking about, I got you, coach. I'm gonna do my part. But when that hot water hits you, what flavor are you gonna be? You gonna be a bad attitude? You're gonna be a good attitude, great attitude. What kind of person you gonna be when the hot water comes, when the adversity comes? Because you can sit here all day and tell me what I want to hear. Tell the man next to you what he want to hear. But you can't lie when you get out there on that field and you get challenged. You cannot lie about who you are in this game. It is not just for today. It is not just for the championship. It is for the rest of your life, gentlemen. Everything that you do in here. Everything.
As kickoff draws near, it is a message echoed by the entire Poly staff.
There's not many times we get to play Friday night. For the seniors, this is your last time going against Cabrillo. All right, your last time ever going against Cabrillo. Leave your statement, leave your mark on the Moore League. Leave what everything that you imagine that you will be this year, your senior year, leave it out on the field. For you guys who are going to get in the game, make the most of your opportunities. Have fun, man. Enjoy the moment.
We stick together. We're all in this together. And it's not about Cabrillo, it's about us. It's always been about us. Every single day it has been about us. Focus on that. Everything you do, it counts.
As the game began, Poly wasted little time exerting their will. Safety DeAndre Pierce is becoming quite comfortable as the field general of the defense.
Lee! Hey, 不要走。Hey, feed bubbles, I'm going. Hey, quarterback did not want that ball.
For playmaker Jack Jones, the urge for an opportunity to dominate is overwhelming.
Field goal.
Despite their insurmountable lead, Coach Pierce sees every moment as a chance to mold his team.
Hey, let's go, man. We got to run to the ball faster. Way too much dancing by the running back. Aggressive. Don't play to their level. Don't play down. Play up. Turn up. Turn up more. All right, here we go. Coaches, we'll be over there on the grass. We're over there on the grass. We're on the grass.
This extends even to halftime.
Let's go on the hop. Let's go on the hop. DB's wide out. linebacker, quarterback, running back, tight ends, O-line, D-line, let's go, line up. Here we go, get your feet moving, get your feet moving, here we go. Let the sound off. We got 10 penalties in the first half. Let's go, here we go. Come on, big boys. Let's go, on the line. We're on the line, we're on the line. Line up, line up. Hit 3-point stands, here we go, 3-point stands. On two, on two. All the way through the line, all the way through the line. Don't cheat. This ain't our competition in that locker room, it's us. Second half football, what we gonna do? See if we can make it the last one. On three. Let's go, sprint, sprint. Good job, man. There you go. I like it, Tyler. There you go, Malik. Good job, Parker. There you go. There we go. Now we're working, now we're working. Now we're working, now we're working. Now we're sweating. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stand tall, we clapping, right? We all clapping, right? We're all in this together, right? Let's go on in there. Here we go, good job. That's what a first half should feel like. Let's make sure we don't ever take ourselves down to the level of our competition. Again, we always talking championship, we're talking about winning, all right? So raise up, don't go down. We're gonna go hard now, the rest of the game. The harder we go, the more opportunities we get. Understand what I'm saying? All right, understand what I'm saying right now. The quicker and the faster, the harder we go, the more opportunities we get. But how are we gonna finish? There should be no more scoring of points, should be no more penalties, no more turnovers, and there should be a lot more celebration, team celebrations, not by yourself. All right, celebrate with your guys, all right? Get up together, get in. 1, 2, 3, finish!
It is perhaps fitting that we leave this team silhouetted in the night sky behind a stadium. For maybe the scoreboard isn't the true measure of the game. That 11 positions and 100 yards come far from telling its worth. That its true meaning is hidden in moments like this.
The ultimate satisfaction is watching these kids do something that they didn't feel they could do.
For what began in the dog days of August isn't about what they could achieve, but rather what they could become.
Character. No championship team guys have me guys, I guys. Team, team, team. Character, guys, character. Unity, stay in one.
The program is a family. It's different than anything else.
This is your team, Jack, not mine. This is not my team.
Football is my world. I mean, it's the only way out. I know it's just in me. I mean, that's what God put me on this earth for, and I'm gonna succeed at it.
Football is brotherhood. Football is family.
You have got to be a man. There's no other way.
Football is character, forged in the crucible of competition.
He's got some room. He's got some room. He's gonna go. One man to beat. He cuts back. He's gone. Touchdown.
Football is perseverance. It's never giving up.
That's a good job, man. Thank you. Good job. I'm really, really proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. You hung in there. You hung in there. All right. I love you. Love you too. Great job.
Football is challenge, the opportunity to grow.
Henry looking deep, fires over the middle, got a man there, and it's Jones making the grab. Touchdown, Long Beach Poly.
I would say coaching and being a part of this program in high school football has given me more of an emotional ride than I even had when I played. And I say that in a sense because I want to see these kids, this team, succeed more than anybody else.
It can take a talent and turn him into a leader.
It's taught me to care about people. Because coming as a freshman, I didn't care about nothing. I honestly didn't. I didn't care about nothing. I mean, I know I cared about football, but I didn't care about what people had to say. talk back to the coaches, you know, all bad things. And then just from being here at Poly, learning, I mean, it was just a big improvement. Looking back now, I mean, I kind of want to go back and start over, because I know if I do what I'm doing now, then it'll be a big difference in life.
It can help a son become his own man.
I came here and I accomplished more than I ever thought I would ever be.
It can teach a newcomer to compete.
You gotta keep your head up and you gotta keep going. You have to.
It can give a man the world, but compel him to leave a legacy.
Here's a blueprint for success in life and in football. What you gonna do with it?
It's been said that football isn't enough like life. But if your measure is the hearts of 100 men, whose lives will never be the same because of a simple game and a coach that cares, maybe it's life that isn't enough like football.
Yeah. It's official. It's official. It's official.
Combine season is upon us.
I'ma do this here forever.
EQ.
Forever.
Triumph.
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever. I'ma do this here forever.
I done came way too far for me to stop it now. I done worked way too hard just to drop it now. We came, saw, and we conquered. On this field, boy, I'm a monster. This ain't got nothing to do with no dollars. Sponsors and pockets. If you got it, you got it. This hero won't squander my pride and my honor. The glory, the promise. Put it all on this field, leaving none of these lockers. Leave none of these lockers. If this is real, I put it all on this roster. Put it all on this roster. When winning's the answer, we really got problems. I'ma do this here forever.
I'ma do this here forever. Forever. I'ma do this here forever.